ain't Bobby Brown. But splashing and Soldier the Game Spit, they trying to make it hard to be Bobby Brown. Yeah, but we got something for all that. They saying no bars, no games, 8 o'clock curfew. So that means they cutting in your show money. No drinking, no smoking. Yeah. Trying to cut into the show money, trying to break you all the way to 2026. But I'm gonna tell you how you capitalize off that right there. You know, they could be a hard task to somebody weak, but I don't see that in you. I'm gonna tell you how you crush them. How you gonna get a whole bunch of M's off that? A whole bunch. I'm talking about, yeah, you're gonna be in the double digits of M's if you do this right here. All right, they saying 8 o'clock curfew, so that means no late night clubs, venues, right? Unless you get permission from the judge. Cool. So since they letting up on the coronavirus, letting everything open back up, we do day parties. Yeah, we do day parties, afternoon parties. You know, charge 50 to 100,000. We do concert venues. You know, you just got to come on first. 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock type. Your name hot, so promoters, they're going to work around that. Yeah, you might lose some M's not doing late night shows, but you still going to be collecting M's during the daytime, the day parties. You be lit with that. Day parties, Jizz 9 day parties. Them day parties be turned, especially in the South and up North. So you do all that there, you pick up a whole bunch of bags. Of course, the feature money, they ain't stopping that. When you create, they ain't stopping that. You're going to be saving a lot of money too. That's another thing you got to think of. You're going to be saving a lot of 6-figure spending habits. Like, you ain't got to spend 6 figures on the runs. You ain't got to spend all this money on the entourage, trying to get drunk and on the lean and all that. So you saving a whole bunch. You saving hundreds of thousands on that. You really ain't got to buy all them clothes like that, because you got to be in the house by 8. So you really ain't got to just be spending all that money on designer, because you can't wear it all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, the type of music that you preach, the type of music that you do, you ain't got any income like that. White tee and a whole bunch of jewelry, you know, just for the females and the fans. So you really don't got to spend all that money on the shopping spree. You really ain't got to spend no money on no cars. You can just lease a car or rent them. Use that for a tax write-off. So you're gonna be saving a lot of money. Your mind clear. So now you can get with the right people and focus on a lot of investments. You see what I'm saying? You can focus on a lot of investments. You can see things more clear. You can see more snakes around you. You can make proper moves. You can get endorsement deals, because you clean now. You ain't, you know, it just depends how companies want to, you know, attach themselves to you. You be sober all the way to 2026. You might not even want to do nothing when you get off probation. You ain't no alcohol. You ain't doing no alcohol. Ain't no marijuana, no drugs or nothing in your body. You probably don't even want it no more. Who knows? They think they hurting you, but you really could capitalize off this. Like, you can make a lot of money, man. You can invest in stocks. Your mind clear. You can get all these different businesses going. Spend a lot of time with your family. Make the best music that you can make. Look, you'll be able to create so much music, because you can't go nowhere at nighttime, so you'll be able to create so much music. You'll be able to stock up on so many drives. It's gonna be ridiculous, man. Ain't too many people gonna turn you down for a song. Not no rapper, no way. You'll be able to create so many hits, so many, you know, dance moves. It's gonna be ridiculous. Like, they don't even know what they're doing. They think they're hurting you. They think you ain't gonna be able to do it. But you're gonna be able to do it. I'm telling you, you're gonna be able to do it. Now, when people knowing your probation situation now, so now if you go somewhere and somebody try to hand you a drink, you know they're against you. Like, oh girl, when you sitting in the club, she try to hand you that drink. When you had the mask on, you turned it down. Now, so now if they do it, you already know. They could be a test. So you're gonna be getting them tests. But you're gonna overcome it though. I see a lot of money coming your way. As long as you don't slip up. Another thing you gotta watch too, that wasn't in the probation agreement. The females get you caught up. The wrong female, soldier hating on you. She could be sent. She could be sent by the machine. Yeah, like when you play her or whatever, she call and say you did this or did this, to try to call on some domestic violence type. So you gotta watch the females. You definitely gotta watch the females. They can get you caught up too. Get you to violate your probation. Get you 1 or 2 little joints, yeah, and just kick it like that. Because there's going to be a lot of different snakes. You got to watch for labels or other people trying to talk to you any kind of way, because they know you can't really do nothing because you'll violate probation. You'll mess up your situation. So that's another thing too. You got to watch how people talk to you and how people treat you. Yeah, it's going to be people that try to test you on that too. But in the meantime, you can focus on writing books, getting your acting skills up, coming with the GS9 story or documentary or series. All that you can tap your hands into all that, man. Yeah. So by the time you get out probation, you'll be worth 30, 40, 50 M's. Easy. 20 M's. 60 M's. Easy. Make the right investments. More than that. I'm telling you, man. Try your best to stay out of rap beefs, because they can violate your probation. Somebody's shooting at you or trying to get into it with you. They can violate your probation. So you got to be careful of little situations like that, little tests like that too. Because it ain't going to be no smooth ride all the way to 2026. It's going to be a lot of little tests. And you got to be able to pass them. It don't matter if you studied or not. You got to be able to pass them when they come up. You're going to have a clear mind, a sober mind. So there should be no way you can fail. Now sometimes you can't avoid situations. It can just happen. But that 8 o'clock curfew gonna help a lot. 8 o'clock, right before a lot of demons come out. Now, a lot of steppers come out. Being in the house by 8 o'clock lessens your chance of getting into situations. Now, a lot of stuff happen in the daytime too, but more happen at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Just moving right, having the right people around you. You ain't gonna have a lot of, you can't have no gang members around you. You can't have really no bad people around you. So that's another good thing. The probation really just setting you up to get real rich and wealthy. That's what it's really doing. They don't even know what they're doing. They just don't think that you'll do all the stuff I'm saying you should do, which you probably already know, but you know, ain't nothing wrong with hearing it again. I'm telling you, man. But that's my take on the Bobby Shmurda probation requirements and situation. Y'all hit the like button, man. Y'all hit the comment section. Y'all hit the subscribe button. Tell me how y'all feel about Bobby Shmurda probation situation, man. Drop no comments, man. Do y'all feel like he gonna make it through? He gonna stay sober, stay out the way, don't get into no rap beefs, stay clean and everything, stack bread, get money, dodge groupies and like the wrong groupies, the wrong people, and still do his thing, still stay on top all the way to 2026? Or you think that's too long, you're gonna make a mistake, like it's bound to happen, like with the beef and certain situations he already in, and or certain situations that still can happen from now to the end? Like, y'all let me know in the comments, man. Go on.